Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast, episode 30 this week. 30 this week. Got a lot to talk about. Got NFL week 2. A lot of quarterbacks going down, all that. Tops out here got flawless level autos coming. And also, how many bottles does it take? But anyway, we're gonna start
bottles.
We're gonna start the show right now. You already know who it is. Your boy Money right now. You got Yabo. I got JP on the other side of me right now. Wednesday, which is gonna be tonight. Of course, Yabo got the whatnot going on. Follow him. YYBO. Bookmark it. It's gonna be crazy. What you got on the show for tonight?
Every week. So yeah, picked up a nice lot from a kid at Culture Collision Trade Night. So those gonna be all up, straight up for grabs. And I got some Caitlin Clark on this trend.
Woo! All right, let's go. And also, like I said, we got Culture Collision review. Jerry and I wasn't there. I was up in Wisconsin, Chicago, loving it. Shout out to all the Mexicans up there. It was a Mexican Independent Weekend. Listen, let me tell you something. It was crazy. We went to go see Canelo fight, and that was the first time I ever saw Canelo fight. Man, I did not know that Canelo was fighting that weekend, and it was crazy in Chicago. But you already know what it is. JP, tell them what's up.
Bro, it has been a wild weekend. So I did whatnot shows all weekend. Just loaded up.
Jerry.
Here we go.
Trying to learn some new apps. Friday night I felt like was a major success. Saturday I'm an idiot and totally forgot about the UFC fight. So that one was a little lackluster. And Sunday I cooked. It wasn't bad.
Fight.
But every night got better and better. The first 2 nights I only ran sports. The third night I ran Pokemon and sports. The Pokemon did really well. Like
really,
dog. I'm gonna hit a different strategy because really with sports, people only want patch autos. That was kind of the trend that I noticed, right?
Yeah.
But on Pokemon, they were wanting modern full arts. Dude, as fast as I put that thing in front of the camera, bid. And it's like,
whoa.
Okay. So we're kind of changing our buying strategy because formerly I was kind of not against modern Pokemon card, but I wasn't as interested. With whatnot being on the agenda, hit me up, y'all. Buying and selling every day, baby.
Yeah, get them.
So also we want to shout out also that every Thursday we got the Jared Petrie show. First episode's up. Second episode comes out tomorrow. We got a huge guest on tomorrow. Talk about Pokemon and Collecticon this weekend.
I'll be honest with you, man. It was a really great interview. I think it did really well. I mean, honestly, not to toot my own horn, but we're getting better every week, guys. I mean, we are literally making a network. I mean, Amani's killing it on Monday Night Vibes. We do Tuesday night live after show. Wednesday, the podcast drops. Thursday, my interview. I mean, listen, y'all hang out because listen, we're gonna take over every night of the fucking week.
We coming.
Y'all better watch out. But like I said, I was in Chicago. I was up in Wisconsin, watched the Alabama game and everything. Did not attend Culture Collision. I will be there in January though. So, big ups to that. Also, but we had Yabo there, so we need a review.
Yeah.
How was Culture Collision in September?
Culture Collision. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
Fifth
was
one.
Dope, man. Yeah. Look, man. September's a tough time, right? You got football in full swing. You know what I'm saying? You got kids playing football and soccer Saturday mornings, from Saturday morning all through the afternoon. You got a lot to compete against, man. But still, Coach Collision 5, you know, it happened Friday to Sunday. It was not as big a turnout as we normally would have at Coach Collision, but still it had some good foot traffic and people were buying, man. I was able to get, you know, some good PC trades in and deals done on Saturday and Sunday. But I tell you what, man, Funko Queen, man, she killed it, dog. She killed it. Nice with the sports and entertainment Funkos. They moved us off the wall on Friday. So Saturday they snuggled us in kind of right behind beside Black Tie Breaks.
Oh,
and man, it was just a perfect scenario, man. You know, people were, you know, breaking at Black Tie Breaks. And then coming over to our booth and, you know, checking out all the Funkos she had. So yeah, man, it was not what you would normally see, you know, at our January, February Culture Collision, but still, man, yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I gotta say, came back with a Guardian. Came back with a Guardian.
Let's
go. You know what I'm saying?
That's a 101.
So yeah. So Funko Queen, she definitely represented you know, for Yabo Collectibles, man. So it was overall, man, it was a good event. Also saw, you know, people that, you know, always good to see, you know, at the card shows. The card carver was there. I don't know if he saw some of the special cards, one per day that he had for Coach Collision with the Jason Mass and Mickey Mouse dunking the basketball and all that stuff. Those were cool. He was there signing cards, you know, autographing those cards and whatnot. I got a nice Mike Tyson from the card carver too. You see that one? It's actually 0.999% gold. And that was cool to have Mike Tyson on. It was like, wow, man. So it's actually currency, man, if you will. And then, man, I saw like there was a lady there promoting a financial literacy card game. Stuff you never see at a regular card show.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had a financial literacy card game, man. And what a like ray of light that was, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out Sequoia. I think it was it's called Net Worth Up. Assets and Liabilities. This one right here.
Oh, you got one. Okay.
That's fire, bro.
Okay.
So it's a card game. So yeah, I'm gonna bust it out with, you know, my daughter, and we're gonna learn about assets and liabilities, and yeah, hook that up. And there was also another guy there that I met. His name was Amir, and he had these collegiate dynasty packs, which really promotes athletes, NIL deals, really, and promoting, you know, athletes and you know, representation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is college.
Yeah.
So they got a whole nother set. Really big on the HBCU side too. So yeah, you got athletes from like, you know, Morehouse. I saw on there specifically. So yeah, it was good to see that, man. Had a lady out there selling jewelry. I mean, it was what you expect of Coach Collision, seeing a great mesh of collectors' visions. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the masses that we would normally see. But, you know, again, you know, a lot of competition, you know, in the middle of September. And not to mention, you know, Topps trade night happening Saturday as well. So, you know, folks, you know, maybe kind of consider, you know, having that after playing sports all day long, the kids going to going to the Topps trade night, rip night or something like that. So, you know, I think overall, you know, it wasn't exactly what people, you know, normally would expect. But still, I saw nothing but, you know, smiling faces. They had a Cybertruck in the room. A lot of people were taking pictures with the Cybertruck. That was real cool idea. And as always, man, DJ Vega and his wife on the ones and twos, man. So that was really cool having the music. I was vibing all day, you know, all 3 days. Funko Queen, she was vibing all 3 days, man. So I think overall it was still a good Culture Collision, man. And I can't wait for January because, you know, folks don't want to miss them.
January, you know for sure.
And it's gonna be January. It's gonna be the kickoff to the, you know, hobby year, hobby season. Yeah. So it's gonna be dope. Talk to Raphael. He's ready to, you know, bring some really good you know, energy back to January, man. So, you know, he's prepared. Had some good.
I got a question. How was the turnout of kids? How many kids did you see? Was it kid heavy? Was it more adult heavy? How was the show?
Yeah, it wasn't as many kids. If it was, you know, it was kids, you know, with parents being the major, you know, reason why they came into the car show, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't see a whole lot of you know, kids with their moms, you know, bringing them in and stuff like that. Now there were some, don't get me wrong. But it's, you know, it wasn't, you know, vast amounts like that, Jared.
Yeah.
Those are sweet shows right there, man. The kids know what they want. Had one guy in particular, one kid, he came by, and his passion was the Funko Freddy Funkos. So all of the ones that we had, like Funko Freddy baseball, basketball, firefighter or something like that. Yeah, he got all of those, man. And it was nice to be able to have them, you know, for people looking for them, man. Specific. Yeah. You know, that was his thing. And I mean, he felt like he was, you know, right there. But the biggest by far though, man, there was a gentleman, they own a shop in Union City. And man, they showed out. They really showed us love, man. So we're gonna be doing some more work with them in the future, man. It was a good Culture Collision, man. Shout out to Raphael and Joyce for making Funko Queen, you know, spotlight feel special too, man. That was nice. I really appreciate y'all.
I've always said, even when Culture Collision is not where it was like at the beginning of the year, listen, it's still a vibe. It still tops any other card show out there. You know?
And man, I mean, Monster was the sponsor. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't think people realize how like big a company Monster is.
Yeah.
Like, Monster is twice as big as Red Bull. Net worth. Look it up.
I mean, that is I would say crazy. That is true.
That is crazy. Yeah, I looked that up. You can Google it. Go ahead. I Googled it and I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? Monster is a huge company. And shout out to Monster, man. They had a rep there. And you know, I drink Red Bull a lot, like coffee, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, Red Bull, and water. That's, you know, my beverages. And, you know, now I'm drinking some FLAW Juice Quest because they were a sponsor too for like, especially for trade night. But anyway, yo, I mean, look, Monster is just a big company, man. I was amazed. I was amazed. And the guy saw me walking around with a Red Bull. He's like, man, I made it as easy as possible for you to get Monster for free. and you gonna walk around with a Red Bull in my face? I'm like, man, that's so disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Not Karen. Not caring.
Wait, no. Why didn't you ask him? Hey, bro, do you want a Red Bull?
I wasn't even thinking, man. So he was like, "Yeah, man." So yeah, they had like purple drink and the Rio. They had one called like Rio Rio juice or something. It kind of tasted like one of those Spanish lemonades. It has like cream in it or something.
Goodness,
it's tasty.
Goodness.
It's tasty. Like the Spanish lemonade, it's got like a little cream in it.
Are you talking about like the Brazilian lemonade?
Right.
Yeah, okay,
it tastes like that. Yeah. It tastes like, man, it's so delicious. Shout out to Monster.
Yeah, and when Monster comes to an event, that should put the eyes on every other corporation coming that bailed out on Culture Collision. I ain't showing
won't say no names, but y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah,
y'all are too big.
I'm just saying,
2 weeks
Monster's a big Monster's a big company, man. Huge. I couldn't believe it when I saw the number.
To be at a car show?
Yeah, they were at a car show, man.
Burbank ain't doing that.
Stage.
National having Monster as a sponsor.
It was good. It was refreshing. No pun intended.
Yeah, because like I said, you listen, especially when Monster I thought that was when he announced it, I thought that was super huge. Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, like everybody else want to bail out on me and go out west and go to all these other small shows that ain't
nobody going to,
ain't about nothing over in Virginia, so it's like no, not Virginia, but DC.
Yeah, it was DC.
Yeah, DC. But I mean, like I said, the whole thing is like you just gotta go, you gotta get it where you get it. And like I said, and for Monster to look at, why would we, Zion need to look at this and go, why is Monster going over here? Ultra Pro need to go, why is Monster coming over here? What's going on over here? What's going on in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my whole spiel on that is.
Look, man, like, despite it not being your normal Culture Collision as far as like volume, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, that
it's a vibe.
It was a sweet vibe, man.
It's a really vibe. Okay, keep trying. Look, when Fanatics want to have a card show, they look at Culture Collision. They don't look at Burbank. They don't look at the National. They don't look at Chantilly. They don't look at none of them. Chippewana, they don't look at none of them. They look at Culture Collision. That's what the vibe they're trying to get to.
That's a sweet vibe, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I always love the Culture Collision show because that's like, everybody is so uptight at a lot of these shows. They're
oh my gosh.
Oh my god. And like, bro, like I just feel like Culture Collision is one of those shows. It's like it feels like you're not going to a club kind of thing, but you know what I'm saying? Like you're at the club with the boys, everybody's laid back, loose, chilling. Like we got cards, we got sneakers. Oh, you want a PlayStation 5? We got PlayStation 5s. They got cool, homemade treats. Oh, hey, you want to get a candle that looks like
a sneaker.
The Jordan 1, Jordan 5s, all.
Like Denny say, if you want to get something for your wife, got some jewelry there.
Got jewelry, got everything, bro. Like, and here's the other thing. Like, if you were a husband with a wife and kids, there is something for everybody there. Your wife can get some. Oh, does she want a high-end purse? Bam, they got it. Yeah. Oh, your kids want, Funkos, toys, collectible. They got it.
Jordans.
Oh, Dad wants to shop for baseball cards, football, basketball, whatever. Bam. Oh, hey, you want to go get in the 3-point contest? Like, it's just so much more than most shows. I mean, honestly, like, people don't give that show enough credit. And that's my soapbox. I'm just saying.
I mean, listen. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. They don't.
I totally agree.
They don't. And it's so crazy because even in January, when the show happened, and it's just like, I mean, it was Friday was wall to wall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was crazy on Friday. We're talking about Friday, and then Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Listen, I was tired. You're talking about first show of the year. It was, and then you don't see, and the whole thing is like you don't see all these corporations. It's not even hitting the show. It's like, why aren't you here? Like people are coming to get their stuff great about Beckett. Beckett been there. They don't show up because I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? People ask where Beckett's at. I don't know.
No, I don't know why they're not. So just on Beckett, I don't know why they're not showing up just doing the raw card review. Oh, literally, if you just did that, you would have so many people grading with Beckett. I mean, honestly, like just going there, buy raw cards, do the raw card review. Like, what are we doing?
Was Tag there?
They have a line.
Who Tag?
Who?
No, was Tag there?
No, Tag wasn't.
That's another thing. You could have little custom cards. They could have had like the backdrop of Atlanta or something like that because
dog, that would have been so badass to have the backdrop of Atlanta and then have your own custom.
Yeah. And it's like listen, I feel like now I gotta freaking go to Tag every time now to get my custom card. Wherever they're gonna be at.
I ain't lying. They're joint sweet. I love them.
I
love my Tag slab. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pure gas.
Yeah,
bro.
I do. And they are sweet looking, man. They did good.
And the one in New York, I think it looks better than the one in National because it had the backdrop of the city.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, behind the card, and it was epic.
Right.
I said, "Oh my god, I could just go to car show, just spend the 40, and just collect them. I just have a whole row of them." But like I said, you don't show it to, like I'm saying, you don't show it to Culture Collision. You don't think people is going to pay 3 or 4 cars for that? I know.
Easy.
Like, what are we doing? Yeah. You see where the people's going to, But y'all want to be, y'all want to be out in Burbank or the West Coast show. Now, like I said, we haven't been out to the West Coast show, so I only people from California going. I only people California going. Well, you just don't know.
You gotta come hang out here. It's so much fun.
I'm coming. I'm coming to Cali. I'm getting out there. But yeah, y'all come to the A.
Y'all come to the A.
Got something to say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Come out in January. Okay. Culture Collision is the first show I do every year. I don't do no other shows. The first show I ever do.
It's the start. Hey, it's the start to the season, yo.
It's the start, man.
Start to the hobby year right here in Atlanta. Come on, y'all.
Hey, listen. Just off of being a country boy, if y'all want some good food, come to the South. I mean, I'm saying I've been to New York, I've been to Texas, I've been to Illinois. Like we've been to all these places. You want some good food? Go to the South.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Come down and get some good wings.
Yeah, no true word spoken, yo.
Come down, Come down and go get some good wings. So we're gonna be there in January already.
Yeah, for sure.
So
absolutely.
It's a lock.
It's gonna be epic too. I want to do something really crazy when it comes to there. But also December 14th, we also got the trade night in Huntsville, Alabama. So details on that.
Nuts. Y'all got to show up.
The first ever Quiet Car Podcast trade show. So,
but we are bragging because literally, like, what is this? Our 3rd or 4th trade night? I mean,
yeah, come on now, we
just didn't have the podcast at that point.
Yeah.
But little dust off the shoulder right there.
You know what I'm saying?
So
giveaways.
So December 14th, put that in there.
And so many giveaways.
Yeah. And on top of that, the show that's happening, the Huntsville show that's happening early that day is actually going to have a real live wrestling match.
Dude,
in the show.
Daniel, own it.
I know he's on it. Shout out to Daniel.
For real.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Flip Trade Show.
Real live wrestling match, man.
Yeah.
But and also speaking of car shows and everything, Fanatics has officially announced the Orlando car show, which they name it the Fanatics Collector Car Show.
Yes.
Or Collector Show, or whatever.
Orlando, yes.
So it's gonna be November 1st through the 3rd, down in Orlando. And so yeah, that's gonna be real. So this is not the fest. This is not the whole come in and whole everybody's gonna be there. This is a real car show. 700 tables, dealers, all this other stuff. Now, of course, he's probably gonna have celebrities walking around doing their thing, this and this. He's gonna have signees there. He's going, do all that. I'm very curious to see how the show gonna go. And it's the first one, so I gotta be there. We're gonna be there.
It's not an entertainment event. It's actual car show, right? Yeah.
So what?
It's not like the New York event. It's an actual car show, right?
It's an actual car show, and it's like I said, it's taking place at one of the biggest convention centers in the country.
It's
I mean,
OCC is dope.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how it weighs out compared to the Nashville show, right? Because the National that they do in Tennessee, I want to say that's a similar amount of tables, where it's like 700-800 tables, something like that. And so,
the only thing is, it's going to be a bigger venue.
That's kind of my fear, though. Is it is a bigger venue? Okay. What are we doing with this extra space? You know what I'm saying? Like
corporate.
Maybe, hopefully. Like, does this mean Beckett's actually going to show up? Does this mean PSA?
Hope
they're going to.
They better.
You say, oh yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like
on site.
Beckett should be on site, right?
Oh, at Fanatic Fest?
Yeah, they weren't at Fanatic Fest.
Was PSA there?
Oh yeah, PSA was there. Yeah.
Yeah, PSA was there. Beckett wasn't there.
So I'm just saying, I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out, because if you've got a bigger space with that many tables, like a Collecticon, right, where you're not selling tables as much as it's like you're getting a space, right? You're getting like your little store set up. Like, okay, that makes sense, right, to have such a big venue, but 700-800 tables, bro, is the 2 rooms in Nashville. And I tell you, bro, I'm really curious to see how that plays out. I mean, I would hope that it's going to be a success, but also, I don't want everybody to be cramped at a show, but sometimes space is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, hey, you got a wrestling arena, or you've got like a UFC octagon. Okay, bet. That totally makes sense. But if this is card show, what are we doing with our dead space? You know what I'm saying, Amani? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Is it it's a national 700 tables? It can't be 700 tables.
And for everybody listening, audio listeners,
the national. Yeah. The national.
I really hate how they brand that, and I wish they would rebrand that, because I've had so many guys go, I've gone to the national, and I'm like, no, dog, you've gone to the Nashville version. That's not the national.
Wait, people say that?
I will leave vendors' names out of my mouth, but I have had so many people been like, dog, I've been to Nashville like 6 times. I said, bro, you weren't in Cleveland. You weren't in Chicago. You that's not the same thing. And they're like,
what?
No, it's the same thing. And I'm like,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
And I really wish the Tennessee show would totally like rebrand, because I get what they're doing, but at the same time, it's not helpful.
Words.
I don't know why they don't have it on the same weekend as the national. Just go up against it. You got the name. That'd be crazy.
Oh well, because they
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, they're gonna get smoked.
Just go and get up in there, because there's a lot of people that don't go to the national also. That could just go to Tennessee. No,
that would be a terrible idea.
But I don't think they have. Yeah, but I don't think Nashville has 700 tables.
Yeah, the national.
Yeah, the Nashville show.
Yeah. It's like 700-800 table show.
I don't think so because I don't think because the national.
Yeah,
because the national is 700 tables and well not in Cleveland but Chicago. I think that was 700 tables. I don't know if this is I don't know.
875 tables is what they bragged about. That's what I'm saying, dog. The 2 rooms in Nashville is 875 tables. So we're going to Orlando with less tables in a bigger space. So like, what are we doing? I mean, listen, I don't want to be elbow to elbow, but at the same time, like, dead space can also be a bad thing. I mean, and I kind of didn't believe the amount of tables until I was talking to somebody who you guys will see in this interview this past weekend.
Let's go.
Or this coming week.
Yep.
And he brought it up, and I was like, is it really that many tables? Oh, God. On the Nash Card Show, which is how they really should brand themselves.
Yeah.
It says 875 tables.
That is crazy.
Dog. And that's what I'm saying. So that's
a lot of daggone.
Dude, I don't see 800 tables. I don't know. That's
easy. What are you talking about? Especially once they opened up that second room. That second room by itself probably has 200 tables in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not even including the little go eat section, the little food area. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. So I don't know if I'm in a space that's this big in Orlando. First off, I might answer some fucking emails when people go, "Hey, I want to vend there." Cough, cough. We've sent some fucking emails. Put us on some media. What's up? I mean, we've got good shit. But I'm just saying, bro, it's like, why do we have so few tables? Like, okay, if we've got an octagon and you and your dad can go in there and wrestle and do all that or whatever, or like the WWE stage, stuff like that, that totally makes sense. But for a space so big and so few of tables, like, I'm curious.
Yeah,
I'm curious. I mean, listen,
to see what they do. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm buying a plane ticket. I'm going to fly out there and see what's up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there is a point of me that's kind of skeptical because the Nashville show, 875 tables, and I know that bitch is popping every time.
It is.
But you better have your walking shoes on because it's big.
Yeah, they I'm seeing 9.
That's a totally different show from what me and you went to, right, Amani? That ain't the same show.
No, that's the same show.
It's the same one.
That's the same one.
Same one.
That's why. Okay, hold on. Now,
but you think about how many rows they've got, dog. So
it
was the room that they've got. I want to say it's like
it was 700 tables. The one we went to, it was like right at 700 tables.
It was tight.
Yeah. With the second room too.
It was tight up in there. But you have space. You have, especially like behind you. You have to have that in Orlando. You have to probably have more space, probably behind everything. It's just and they sometimes
had the trade night there too.
Yeah, trade night there too. Which we absolutely.
And the trade night there too. That was nice. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Like I said, maybe you got autograph signees that's there, so you got, you have to have the lines for that. I mean, that's really about. I mean, unless you, like I said, unless you throw a UFC ring in there, promote that promote that John Jones fight, or you have a stage and you have like bring in an artist or something. You know what I'm saying? Which is in November, Madison Square Garden. I might go. If you don't, hope you don't get thrown in jail or anything. But so
now hold on, has he been hanging out with Diddy?
That's my dog. Oh, speaking of Diddy,
shout out Diddy, man.
Ain't no Diddy.
Your whole can't stop, one stop. They stopped. Okay,
they stopped him.
No, they had enough lube. It wasn't stopping for nothing.
It was sliding. Okay.
How many thousands of bottles was it?
Just 1,000.
A whole 1,000 of bottles.
I gotta, you know what?
I want this dude calling and going, "Hey, I need a pallet full of baby oil." Wait, what? What? I just need a pallet.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this on the strength, man. Like, I visit Walmart.
You was there
enough, right? No, listen, I visit Walmart enough, and there's never like the green Johnson & Johnson baby oil in there.
What green one? It's always pink,
it's
right?
Because Diddy. There's no man. Diddy done got up all of that baby oil.
I've only seen the pink bottle too.
In the East Coast,
that's
in
crazy.
The East and down South.
It's crazy.
Let me see if I can.
That is wild. I just thought about that.
Let me get stock in baby
That's
oil.
That's why
right
I wasn't
now.
finding my baby oil.
He probably used that Dollar Tree baby oil too. That's crazy. He probably had the. He probably had the travel size. We still don't know what size though. He probably had the travel size since she was shipping them.
What are you talking about? That motherfucker had the Costco like 15.
Yeah.
You can't bring him on the plane though.
You know,
you can't bring him on the plane.
It's a private plane. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. No. That's right. He did have the private jet. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's great. But hold on, just imagine you're the detective that's investigating this, and you walk into a room full of this stuff. You go, what is this? Like, and you got a long day, right? You just got done with the case. They got to work this case. You know what I'm saying? So you're tired. You ain't seen your wife in like 4 weeks. You know, kids always crying and this, and you walk and you go, oh, okay. You're thinking that you don't find nothing, they just say, oh my God, they just hate this dude, whatever. Right. And you literally walk into the freak show room, and you just see like just a cabinet just full of baby oil.
Dog, first off, that is not a cabinet. That you got that many. That there is not a cabinet. That is the room full of baby oil.
Just a room full.
They probably got a slip and slide in that hole just to get to the end of it.
They probably got the hallway.
Little squirts they can make it all the way across.
They probably have the hallway just stacked up on them. So as you go into the room, just grab one off the wall.
Oh God!
Just grab one off the wall and let it go. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Jeez Louise, that's my Michelle.
You know that poor detective, like he just had a baby, and he's been working that damn case, and he's like, "I'm so sick of baby oil." And she's like, "You want to hold the kid?" He's like, "Smells like Diddy."
Get the baby out of here. Or either that, he just takes it home and stocks up the house with it. Like, dang, I need some baby oil tonight. Dang,
man. Oh my God.
Dang, man.
That's why his skin always looks so good. It was just baby oiled up.
It was shining. It was shining. Now I'm gonna go to Walmart tomorrow. There may be some baby oil there for y'all people there. So you know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all snatch. Y'all be snatching stuff
probably
up.
The only one that's gonna be clear and free.
Literally,
the only one that's good, right?
Literally. I mean, you can't export him. He's good. You think
he was a Johnson & Johnson brand or what do you think?
Man, you know, they're gonna go with the best, of course. And that's why you can't find them at Walmart. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna bring them over.
Allocating a certain amount of baby oil all to go to Diddy.
Dude,
they said, "Oh damn, we only got 100 in. We can put 10 on the
shelf." Have a private account with Johnson & Johnson.
He probably got the he probably does. He probably just shipping.
Oh, he puts the Johnson & Johnson & Johnson.
Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're banned.
You stupid dog.
All right, they got something in store.
Literally.
Is it wait? Is it the pink bottle or the green bottle? We got to know for Yabo.
They got the pink one, and it's on sale. So
listen, their main buyer just got locked up, man. They gotta get that shit going.
You gotta serve it. You gotta serve it to the people.
No.
You gotta serve it to the people now.
Man.
Jeez.
I still have never seen the green bottle though. I've only seen the pink bottle.
That's a South Carolina thing.
Green bottle, nice. No, it's aloe vera, man. It's good. It don't smell like a baby. I mean, you don't want to be rubbing your lady down.
Diddy's gotta have a smell like a baby.
Right. That's not sexy. They're not sexy.
I know. I mean, we've finna find a lot.
Stop,
So,
won't stop.
So shout out to everybody.
Man, I actually did a video. You know how like these companies come to your campus and they let you do like a video, like a
commercial
karaoke video, like a karaoke video with your favorite song. Yeah. Like I actually did a video, and it was like one of the Diddy songs, man. Like, yeah, he was a big deal. Diddy was a big deal back in the day, man. You know,
huge.
And
so it's just like
now the people in jail gonna be like, he huge.
Him and R. Kelly finna go at it. That'd be the best of both worlds for real.
Oh my gosh, man.
So shout out to Diddy and everybody finna get named in that RICO case. It's the Rock in here.
Now he's gonna be like, hey, can't nobody hold me down.
You're gonna be like, watch this. Somebody in the background is going to yell that out. Watch this. You'll be surprised.
Oh, goodness. No, well, say it ain't so.
So speaking of RICO cases, Jay-Z opened that 40/40 club in Atlantic City.
Word.
It's a Fanatics sports book casino that's there.
And Jay-Z.
That's why the whole 40/40 club was brought back in.
I got a question. Is Pete Rose allowed to go?
He better. Dude, I don't understand. If I was DraftKings, my main guy would be Pete Rose.
I'm just saying, literally put that man on the cover. This man been betting so long.
Man, he's trying to get in the hall, man. That's all he want to get in the hall.
He got one more time.
He tried, but that's what I'm saying. He can't do nothing to jeopardize that, man.
And if he don't when they deny him this next
time,
he signs with DraftKings.
I would. And if I'm DraftKings, I put him in the DraftKings Hall of Fame.
And you know what? Hold on. Not only that, the promo code needs to be something like, "Hey, if you betting on baseball, we're back in your 50."
Bloody sock.
Pete Rose promo code.
Hustle. Charlie Hustle.
So he got the Fanatics. He has a Fanatics sports book club or casino in AC, which is Atlantic City, which is like Philadelphia's playground. That's all it is. That's all AC is. But hey, whatever. To each his own. So shout out to Jay-Z on that. So anyway,
shout out Jay-Z on that.
Back to the potatoes. So NFL week 2 review. Week 2 review is in the books.
Yeah.
Bryce Young got benched for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Tua's out.
Yeah.
He needs to retire.
No, he said he's not gonna retire, man.
He needs to.
I know. I
don't know why he just doesn't go to be a sports commentator. He's already got that guaranteed. What was it, 32 mil already?
Yeah, but he'll lose out on 165 million if he retires now. He'll have the 32.
And
but
buy you a house, buy your mama a house, and still drive a Lamborghini to work.
I mean, I'm with you.
He does stuff clumsily, man. Like,
I know.
Even like when he got his hip dislocated in college, right? It was kind of a clumsy fall or something. Like on this one, he didn't fall like he knew he was about to take contact or something. It's weird, man.
No, didn't he lay on the ground for 5-6 minutes straight before they got to him? And I'm just saying, bro, take the money and run, go be a commentator on ESPN and make your bread.
Yeah,
taking a profit.
And then if you're Miami, go get Bryce Young.
Oh, big facts.
Go get Bryce Young. Because the Carolina Panthers don't know what they're doing.
Straight dog water.
I mean, it's really it's really pathetic. And then on top of that, when people when people say to me and go, well, it's just Bryce Young, he's a da-da-da. I say, look, Baker Mayfield been over there. Sam Donald's been over there also. Could not perform at all. Now look what they're doing.
They're doing pretty good.
Look what they're doing.
Especially Baker.
And then also for these teams out here now, it's you looking like you draft a quarterback, let them sit. That's what the Falcons are doing. They let them sit. Learn what's going on.
But he came in such a professional, man. It's like
I hate it start him. Dude, and if I keep saying CJ Stroud, if CJ Stroud was over there, it'd been the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, big facts. Big facts.
Same thing. So don't come going like, oh my God.
Mahomes said,
yeah, behind Alex Smith.
Yeah. So I get that, man. I just hated to hear that for the Panthers, man. Just for my nephew.
I know.
He loved the Panthers, man. I was like, dang, man, they just bitched the #1 draft pick. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Listen, and like I said, I would demand a trade. If I'm Bryce, I'm not coming back.
First thing I said, demand a trade. You gonna bench me like that? Just trade me the fuck off.
And like I said, it's gonna help. It's gonna help Carolina because they ain't got no picks. All that stuff's going to Chicago.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like I said before, Caleb Williams trash too. But that's not an organization. That's just, the GM get fired because of drafting Caleb Williams. But he's trash. He's been trash. He's been trash when he was in Oklahoma. He's not no good quarterback. They trying to think that he's the second coming of Mahomes.
Huh? Ain't even close, bro.
There's a lot of people out here that think that he's been. Listen, when him and AR's trash too. Anthony Richardson, I'm gonna keep saying it every week. Trash. I don't care if he play Green Bay. He's trash. He can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stop. And for the people out there, stop posting total yards on Anthony Richardson. Stop posting total yards. Start posting the passing yards. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing this total yards, trying to get his. He didn't even run for 39 yards. And he's a running quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You can't be acting like a quarterback when you're not. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a thing of, he can just sit behind somebody. No, he never should be a quarterback. Ever.
Big facts. Big facts.
And if anybody want to argue with Florida in college, you know what my DMs is because I got ammo. I'm ready to go.
Round up. Y'all done got to round up a little bit. You hear them?
You know what I'm saying? Because they be coming straight like, them receivers ain't catching the floor. Emory Jones was throwing to the same receivers, and they were doing the same. They were production with Emory Jones. So don't be coming to me talking about the two receivers. They're gonna be in the NFL this year. You're gonna see how they're gonna be catching. Yeah, because they ain't in Florida no more. They transferred out. But like I said, so like I said, them two are trash. Cowboys got. I love it. You talking about a Diddy? You talking about a Diddy music video? Man,
ain't nobody gonna stop me now.
That's what the Saints was yelling too. That's what the Saints was yelling too.
Yo, the Saints had their way.
Nobody hold me down.
Hey, the Saints had their way with the Cowboys.
Dude, I was in Chicago looking at this. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I thought this was America's team.
Hey, but check it. What did I tell you about the Steelers defense though, dog?
No, you're wrong.
They was nasty.
They could take them to the Super Bowl. Your offense
has got to dude. They nasty.
They can go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them and the Texans defense is crazy.
But I do have to give it up to you, Monty, man. I was expecting the Falcons to do their normal thing, and Falcon at the end of the game.
Now we're holding the team.
Man, let me tell you this. Like Kirk Cousins, you say what you must about Kirk Cousins. But when y'all needed him, last night,
he showed up.
Dude, he'll put that mug on the money down the stretch. That last drive. Dog, he'll put that joke on the money.
My whole thing is, why y'all playing 2-man high? I mean, I understand you trying to get into big play, but y'all ain't stopping. When you get the 2-man high, we just throw it in the middle. Slant post in the middle. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah. I mean, man, once y'all start getting pits in it, it's gonna be nasty. And y'all defense is better than what they playing.
That's all we were waiting for. Now we got somebody else. Like I said, we got Justin Simmons in there too. I mean, it's. I'm trying to tell you, Super Bowl, baby. Watch what I tell you.
Man, don't jump to conclusions.
I'm definitely. I'm leaping. Tall buildings at a single bound. With that,
don't go getting out of hand and stuff for money.
You know what I'm saying? Watch what I tell you. Like I said, we got the Chiefs this Sunday. All right.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Hey, we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up. Collect the Con Atlanta, and just walk over to the stadium.
Yeah, we're gonna walk over there. I'm trying to get the crew together right now.
Yeah,
we're gonna walk over there and everything. But let me tell you something. The team to look out for this year is Arizona.
Oh, dude, have they, made their connection now?
Yeah,
Marvin Harrison
he's a dog. Listen, dude, that's all you
Marvin
need.
Harrison Jr.
You need somebody that now, like I said, listen. You see these one-handed catches that he missed, but then people screaming out in the bar was like, "Oh, your daddy would have caught that."
Man, don't.
Which that's going to be a lot this year, but he's still a dog though.
But listen, I mean, man, people need to get out of here with that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Marvin Harrison was good. Peyton Manning throws a very nice ball. But look, when you talk about like the best receivers, ain't nobody talking about no Marvin Harris. You'll never hear that. Like, come on, nobody name. Like, he wasn't making spectacular catches like that.
Top 10?
Like craziness like that.
You don't have Marvin Harris in top 10? Yeah, top 10. Yeah, that's all you need to be. You're not top 5. No, not even close.
I'm just saying, but he was making like, I can't think of like a crazy catch that he made.
No, he's always just been there. He's always just been on the money.
Yeah, he catch it over his shoulder, Peyton put it there. I mean,
he said Peyton put it there. No, he little credit. That's crazy.
Just drop it right there.
Just drop it and down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Peyton put it there. Right. So, yeah, I would say, and also for another team, I don't know what Baltimore's doing. They're not, I don't know what's going on over there.
Dude, they winless.
And the Vikings over here, Sam Darnold over here showing listen, against the 49ers.
Hey, dog, look, if you got a jet on the outside, man, throw that junk up to him. He go get it.
Yeah, but he ain't got it now. He ain't got no receivers now. He got no receivers now. Because Justin Jefferson hurt.
Listen, nobody's beating Patrick Mahomes and them. I'm just saying, literally, that's
they got to. Well, Isaiah Pacheco's out, and they got a little chink in the armor.
Joe Burrow's mad too. He was mad.
First off, they got the refs. What are you talking about?
Man, I ain't want to believe it, Jerry, but I believe you might be right, dog.
Bro, don't forget to put your helmet on so I don't give you a flag.
Oh, he ain't mean to take his helmet off.
Oh, it ain't no big deal. We ain't got to give him no flag. The fuck out of here with that shit. I've been saying that all year, bro, and it's just like truer and truer. Every week you're like, nah, pass interference. They get the extra 5.
Right.
Really?
Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT, Patrick Mahomes, and everything. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Shout out to the GOAT. So that's
I just can't wait to get the triple auto with him and the 2 referees. That's the one I want.
They're gonna have a whistle inside of it. A piece of the whistle.
Hey, it ain't gonna be no flags on it. No yellow flags. It ain't gonna be, dog. Y'all ain't gonna get that really. Ain't happening.
We got no game use flags on there.
That is not game used at all.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, shout out to Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yeah, man.
Woo, boy. Oh yeah, let me tell you something also. Justin Herbert, it's that guy. I'm trying to tell you. Justin Herbert is that guy.
No.
If he can do it on a team that I don't even know who the receivers are on it, is Keenan Allen still play for the Chargers?
Nope.
Not Keenan.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, they got Quentin Johnson and Joshua Palmer over there.
Bro, he just can't do it when it matters, though. That's the thing. He can't do it when it matters.
Yeah, I had a coach.
Yeah, you got a Harbaugh all over there now. Shit.
Yeah, watch what I tell you.
You got a Harbaugh all over there now.
But he gonna get tested. He's gonna get tested this week because he got Pittsburgh and at Pittsburgh. So
Pittsburgh defense serious. I'm trying to tell you.
No, that boy Watt boy. He probably better than his brother. I ain't gonna lie.
They're like, yeah, y'all need to drug test him.
But he's a problem.
Real.
He's a problem. Real. Oh, so what do you think of your quarterback though?
Hey man, I mean, look, he get us down the field, and
maybe another RG3.
He get us down enough. We get field goals, man. I'm good if we win the game. I'll take a W, even if it's all field goals.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Something.
He scored.
We won the game, and he was the winning quarterback of the game.
Just because you last quarterback of the game doesn't mean you're the winning quarterback.
He was the winning quarterback of the game, and we won by kicking an oblong ball through a big H. It was most exhilarating.
Has he not thrown a touchdown? I thought he thrown a touchdown. He hasn't thrown a touchdown yet.
Hey man, we talking about look.
You ain't answer the question.
Look, we're not even the worst in our division right now, so we.
You're not even. I'm looking at this right now. He hadn't even thrown a touchdown this season.
We.
No, he did. He did. No, he didn't.
We are not the worst in our division. If the playoffs were to start today, we'd be in the playoffs. So
I think there'd be a lot of teams that would be in the playoffs if the playoffs start today. It'd be a lot of teams, not just y'all. So I need you to relax.
Hey,
relax for a second.
So we're fine, man. Look, we got a victory.
But this is crazy though. And for you to go, yeah, we the best in the division.
I said we're not the worst in the division. I ain't say we the best.
I would say no. It was no, but you're talking about division wise though.
Because I mean, look, Dallas doesn't have a better record than us. Philly doesn't have a better record than us, and we just beat the Giants.
But you know what's crazy is that I think, if I'm not mistaken, Philly lost their last. Let's see. They won last. Let's see. They lost yesterday. They won last week. They did not win. They won didn't they go on a 4 or 5 game losing streak? Like at the end?
To end the season?
Yeah. Or something like that.
To end the season? Yeah, and they played pretty bad down the stretch. Like people were questioning whether your boy from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah. And he can't. But here's the thing, right? Yeah, I don't claim him. But
I do.
Yeah, man.
He ain't won us nothing. And he lost us. And he lost. Listen, I'm not gonna be on here bashing Jalen because I'm gonna get major hate. But I'm gonna just say this: if Tua played in the Auburn game, we'd have won that game in Auburn. That's all I'm gonna say. So,
Man,
I don't know if I'd say that.
All I know,
I don't need.
Hey,
listen, what?
I don't care. When it come to him, like I'm like, man, you daggone, you had a nice way around to get to the NFL.
He can run through them motherfuckers.
From
You give that
Bama to
motherfucker an open
Oklahoma.
hole, he is running, bro.
I don't need
stopping.
And to have a big contract like he got, man, too. With his agent,
strong as fuck, bro.
Lady agent, man, that was killing it. And that Joker, man, he money in the bank, dog.
I still don't want.
I just hope he don't beat the Commanders.
I don't want my quarterback taking their rushing attempts away from my running backs. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need my quarterback
to play fantasy. Only because you play fantasy.
I mean, how different is that from like Lamar and Derrick Henry? They run the veer. Lamar
Lamar's leading rush on team, and they haven't won a game. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
and I respect Lamar's running and doing it because he passes though. He passes and then runs, but Lamar hasn't had a running game in probably since he's been there because all the running backs been hurt. But now he has a running game. It's like, just run the ball or pass it. Y'all should be using Derrick Henry like Saquon Barkley. And that's just like, what are you doing? Why are you running? You know what I'm saying? You should no. You have a running back though. Just don't run. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing that's going on in Alabama right now. It's like, I don't need you to be leading rusher. I need you to pass the ball. I need Jalen Milroe to have 250. He can't even throw for 250. I need a quarterback that's going to throw for at least 300.
Well, he's not going to be Tennessee. I need my running back to catch the ball when he's supposed to, too.
Saquon Barkley. When has Saquon Barkley caught balls in New York? That's what that's why they got rid of him.
What do you mean?
First off, I know somebody who's been catching balls in New York. I think he had some baby oil.
They probably had that really good. Yeah.
Stupid. Hey, very stupid. I can't mess with you, Dish. Dish, you wild, bro.
It's Diddy.
Hey, but check this out. Saquon, look, he had like 100
we get sued,
man.
This might be our last show. we'll give y'all updates on Instagram. Let's just put that out there right now. If we don't show up next week, you know why. we got it on
IG. Catch us on IG.
we gotta call them to New York. It's like,
you stupid.
But I don't want. Like I said, I just want my quarterback to.
Dude, you couldn't have like handed him the ball any better than that ball that Saquon missed last night.
That was crazy. Yeah, but he's
just closed the game. That would have closed the game for him.
He's not a receiver.
I mean, I just closed the game, man. But he can catch. I know he can catch. He caught 100 balls.
First of all, why y'all passing?
Damn near.
I don't know why y'all passing anyway. I mean, I know you're trying to switch it up and everything. You had, it was a running.
It was a perfect play. It was wide open, and he dropped the ball.
You should just run jet sweep.
And then your team went down and executed and won the game.
That's how you do it. That's how you do a 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
You don't need no formations on the line because that just going to slow down everything. Which I was like, okay, this is perfect. Just line it up where you at, and just keep going. Only thing that I agree with Peyton when I saw the whole Peyton thing was like, yo, give it to the center ref. Don't put it just give it to the ref. Let him go and place the ball down. Don't ever place the ball down.
That's more efficient, right? That's the most efficient part.
That's the only thing messed up that Pitts did. But other than that, it was executed. Right. So and besides the missed flag, but whatever, we'll take that miss. Oh, and then on top of that, they're trying to do the celebration flag. Is crazy. That's like the new celebration. The whole when I shoot shirts up in the stands. When what Drake did, he was shooting a shirt. He was like, "Okay, yo, I see the fans in there. I'm gonna shoot a shirt." Like, he be launching shirts.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What are you talking about? He was shooting the shirt. They had the shirt gun, and he's shooting. It was like that. He was just shooting the shirt.
Ain't nobody daggone idolizing no daggone shoot shirt and gun.
He tried to give it to the fans, and he saw the fans in the stand. He was like, "Yo, I love you."
He blasting ARs and all this.
He's not blasting Essence blasphemy.
Yes.
That is blasphemy right there. What are you talking about?
Man, you ain't worry about no damn shoot shirt. Yeah, he got his flag, deserved it. Start with the silly celebration.
Hold on. First of all,
Travis Hunter, like the I like, do the Travis.
When they threw that flag on him, I was like, oh, this reminded me of Key and Peele. When he was next to the ref, and he was like, and the ref looking at him, he's like,
one more
pump. And he's like looking at him and just like, and he just like, pump it. What? He throws it out of me of that scene. So I'm like, come on, man. Come on, refs. Like, ain't for real. Are we doing that? All right, cool. Anyway. So, all right. So, final thing, like I said, Topps is releasing. They had a whole thing of like a meteorite hitting a car shop and this. And all the influencers that didn't know what was going on was like, "Oh my gosh, what is this? Why is there a meteor on the lot?" How these influencers are. They are releasing a Topps Mercury, Victor Wembanyama, Banana.
Yama.
And apparently they have, I guess this has to be a 1-on-1 card of him and LeBron.
It's a 1-on-1. Yeah.
Yeah, him and LeBron.
Everybody on Instagram today has been like, oh my God, did you know there's a Victor Wembanyama, LeBron James dual auto 101?
Hold
on. Everybody, hey, what's the bounty going to be right now? What's the bounty going to be right now?
On this one?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go a million.
A million.
But if you want the attention, just say 3 million.
Yeah,
that's all you do. If you want the attention, I'll pay $3 million for this card with no logos. But I will give it to them because they actually put the autos. And they try to make it like a LeBron rookie card. I mean, I think it's on. I don't know if that's Cavaliers or not. I can't really see that card. And so, I see like what they try to do because they put the autos like up above like their chest right here. So it's like right here, so you don't see the the non-logos or whatever. So I was like, okay, they're getting better with their positioning. Don't make no Diddy joke. And so and also but it's like, but still it's like with this other 1-of-1 WEMBY is like, yeah, he's in a black jersey. It's like who is this? Like who is looking at these cards and going, makes me moist.
I mean, do they hit the baby lube or the baby oil before they buy the pack or after?
Depending on who you get. If it comes a little saucy, then you probably know what's in there.
You said salty? A little salty?
So it's a box. So it's 8 cards in a box. Is Flawless 8 cards?
I think Flawless is like, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know if they're trying to do this whole like Flawless situation, which they have. I mean, I don't know. This is I don't know. This is, and then I don't know. I guess desperate times call for desperate measures, but I mean, I ain't finna get it. So I mean, to each his own. But let's see, it's 8 cards in the box. You got 1 auto relic card, 99 allure. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, and you have 1 autograph card. Allure. So it's not the relic. I guess it's a modern card, I guess. And then you have 2 base cards in there of WEMBY, or it's all WEMBY. Check. Okay, so this is all WEMBY stuff in here, I guess. And they have base parallel cards. You have 3 of them in there. Stunning wave parallels, including a refractor numbered at 99, an alien face wave refractor, and a 1-on-1 super refractor. Oh, okay. And then you see you got insert cards, which is
it does look like he's in the Cavaliers jersey though. Just looking
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. But is that Lakers? Is that Lakers though, or is it Cavaliers?
That looks like Cavalier colors.
That's why they're trying to paint as a rookie card because it says rookie.
It says rookie of the year on it. Yeah.
Okay, they're making rookie of the year cards.
They're trying to make it.
They're just saying they're prospecting the trajectory of Wembanyama, and they're expecting some big numbers.
I mean, I just feel like they have to, like I was saying the other week. I felt like it was rushed just because you have the WEMBY rookie in there, so you have to put stuff out while he's a rookie. You got to put the RC logos on it. So I feel like that stuff was rushed.
They're putting the RC logo on everything.
I know, everything. It's crazy. And then, the bronze signing now again. So it's like you got to kind of put that stuff out there. And like I said, I think it's going to be another influx of when they actually put the logos on there. So they're going to hit it for 2 times. But they might as well do it now because, like I said, I'm excited for Cooper Flag. I'm excited to see Cooper Flag in college. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he might be dominant. He might be dominant.
Him and Ron Harper's son over in Rutgers. Watch out. I like Ron Harper's son over there. He's really good. So but other than that, it's just But So go get your Topps Mercury cards and everything. So so that was good. Yeah, shout out to. Anyway, I think that was it. I think we did. Let me just mention this. Topps Disney, they just expanded their deal. I got that in the notes also, which includes Marvel and Pixar cards. So I'm excited on that.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to see.
So what do you think they're going to do with that, guys? Because that's going to be when I first think of that, I think of like a Woody from Toy Story, shooting a 3 on Victor Wembanyama, something kind of like cross.
Oh, a cross Disney. You can do that because that makes sense.
If you've got the rights on both of them, that was the first thing I thought, or like a Buzz Lightyear dunking on somebody.
So it'd be like Monopoly for Disney.
Yeah. I just want to see the one where like Buzz Lightyear's posted up and LeBron's flopped on the ground.
To infinity and beyond. That's crazy. You just
to infinity and beyond.
Jeez. Your ass on the ground, King. Your ass on the ground, King. just standing over him. I never thought about that.
Hey, listen, ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That's what the judge said.
I thought that's what the King said.
Freak show. It ain't a party. It's called a freak show.
It's LeBron. Oh, is LeBron going to be in the Rico? We're not going to say it. It might be our last show.
Ain't no way.
If it is, this is great. We still got the Jared Petrie show.
You can't
convert that over.
You can't be clean all your life and then this be the end. No.
That's great, but you wasn't clean all your life. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't clean all your life. If this happens,
baby oil fresh.
Braun has been clean all his life. Hadn't been a better daggone. Grant Hill.
He don't do anything. But let me tell you something. If I remember, it was at one time where like this girl was like she got a DM from LeBron and stuff like that, and that made CNN news.
Yeah.
So I think he understands. I think he actually is one of the rare ones that looks at everything going around and going, I don't want my name in that.
Right.
I mean, he probably does. He probably like, man, I wish I could just go out and just bet everybody. But I just,
to be the best ever, and just let me focus on that.
Yeah,
my wife, be good. Kids good.
Yeah, it ain't like Jordan when he's out here. We out here just like gambling and just smashing everything in sight. But it's a difference between the GOAT and LeBron. So that's what I'm saying.
That's what they say, man.
That's all I'm saying. But like I said, if this is not our last show, follow us on TikTok,
Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio,
has
Apple
been
Podcasts,
iHeartRadio has been blowing up. Okay. Shout out to everybody that listens to us on iHeartRadio. It's been blowing up, man. Shout out to that and everything.
And listen, if you don't have iHeartRadio, go ahead and download it. Just give us a follow. Give us a 5-star review.
Yeah. Like and comment also. You know what I'm saying? Like and comment also. Like I said,
now listen, if anybody's got a P. Diddy auto on a bottle of baby oil, I'm a buyer.
I was about to check eBay.
That Sharpie ain't even sticking to that damn oily bottle.
I ain't gonna lie.
Get some oily fingerprints on the bottle. Ew, I don't know about that one. That ain't oily.
Put the Bad Boys logo on it.
Bad Boys for life.
Yeah, it better be some Bad Boys for life.
Boy, come out to play.
Hey, shout out to the homie who was talking to me and Amani in New York, talking about selling his Jay-Z auto because he was like, "Oh, after they come for Diddy, they're gonna be coming for Jay-Z, and I'm gonna go ahead and sell my auto right here, right now." We're gonna leave him as anonymous, but he's a listener. We appreciate you, and that was a smart play. That's the play of the week.
They better not be coming for no Sean Carter. No.
Bad Boys for life.
I mean, at Rico case, like I said, y'all better put y'all stuff in order right now. Diddy talked to a lot of people. Anyway, shout out to Swiss Beats, and I'm just saying, shout out. I just Dave. See what I'm saying?
You talking about shout out?
I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, like I said, follow us on all major platforms. Okay. Jared Petrie, the Jared Petrie show comes out tomorrow, so check that out.
That's my dog.
Tonight is going to be the Whatnot
Wednesday.
Whatnot Wednesdays. So Gabo's on there. YAYBO. Everybody be in that thing. Okay, be in that thing. We are going to be at Collecticon this weekend, so in Atlanta. So come by and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be walking around trying to find sports cars. I know that's what I'm finna do. And I'm just checking it out.
We're gonna be selling Funkos. We're gonna be selling a bunch of Funkos. The entire Funko store.
I can't wait to see this.
Will be at the Georgia World Congress Center.
I can't wait to see how many Funkos it is.
Yeah.
Bring more than you think you need, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Bring everything. I mean, everything that didn't sell at Culture Collision 5. Yeah. Once they move this, man. Shout out to Dave. Prism God and Joyce. They got some excellent staff, and they hooked us up, man. So yeah. I gotta make sure I mention that. Shout out to Dave, Coach Collision.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah, shout out to Dave.
We see you. But like I said, until next time, just remember, in high school,
Mama's got baby oil at the house. She might have known Diddy.
In high school, you was the man, homie. What the hell happened to you? Anyway, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, bro.